हाँ अभी कीर्तन करेंगे इन बिटवीन. हे श्रीजी नहीं इन बिटवीन प्ले Bharatanatyam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraye Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtike Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nandagopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Maybe you all can come ahead a little bit. We are sitting too far. There is a lot of space here. Please आगे आ जाओ सब. Maybe she's hungry. Not eating? Oh, okay.
She's giving it. Keep it.
Rohit is really happy.
I'm always happy. हाँ अब तो आज तो बहुत ही happy.
पता था मुझे.
आज प्रभु जी ने एक आउट भी करवाया.
क्या?
प्रभु जी ने.
अच्छा. इंडिया जीत गई क्या? अच्छा ओके गुड. अच्छा विद द क्रिकेट. Amazing. Victory कीर्तन.
Jai Krishna Jai Vrindavan whole song.
Amazing. Very nice. Very good. Very good.
We didn't see the finale with the Kirtan happening.
Chalo. It's good. Hare Krishna. We're almost coming to the end of Kartik. It's the last weekend. For me, it's the last program of the day. And next weekend is not Kartik anymore. It is going to be a different month, but doesn't mean that our consciousness needs to change. So for those who have been attending, I have seen you somewhere. What's your name? Anjana. Where have you seen? I don't know. Where have I seen you? Have you seen me? No?
I have seen photos.
Photos? Oh my God. But your face looks very familiar to of the friends of Anchal Mataji. She's a CA, I think. Anyway. Come ahead, those who are sitting in the back, come ahead. It's okay. So, the month of Kartik may get over, but our consciousness can continue to be in Krishna, and we can be Krishna conscious. As such, every day can be Kartik. We can sing Damodar Ashtakam every day, by the way. Damodar will not run away. Think, chalo, abhi nahi hai, Kartik nahi hai. You can't worship me now anymore. He will accept if you sing Damodar Ashtakam. This is one special prayer which, at least for me, it's something which I always sing when I'm really desperately need some strength from Krishna and I'm really down. I sing Damodar Ashtakam because the kind of prayers which Satyavrata Muni has offered in this 8 stanzas is really superlative. Usually we see many prayers in transactional model. There are so many prayers. There are also many prayers wherein you ask for, if not material, at least some spiritual something for your own benefit. And Damodarashtakam is, Satyavrata Muni is saying, I don't want anything. I don't want moksha also. I don't want to come to Vaikuntha also. I don't need to come to Vaikuntha. Just give me your service. Prema Bhakti. Srila Prabhupada translates Bhakti not as devotion, but devotional service. Usually we think Bhakti is devotion. Right? And then we think it's in the heart. You just want to have some emotions. But Prabhupada makes it very practical. Devotional service. Because unless there is service, Bhakti has no meaning. So we need to be able to put our mind inside something always. It's the default constraint we all sort of are configured with. We need to always put our mind somewhere. Right? It's in something, always. You're all sitting. Your minds are, God knows where it is. Some people are here. Some people may not be here. Yeah. We have this capability. You could be doing something, but your mind somewhere. This is how we are. We can't change it. The good thing is we can use it to become Krishna conscious. Because of this nature of the mind, it is agile, really agile. Kathopanishad says that the senses are like the horses, buddhi is the chariot driver, and mind is the rope. Senses are horses. Mind is?
Chariot.
No. Rope. And buddhi is?
Driver.
Driver. Atma is the person who is traveling, and body of the chariot is the body. Yeah. This example is so good if you understand. So mind, one end is where? With the horses, tied. Where's the other end? With the driver. So as such, it has only two options. It doesn't have too many options. Either follow senses or driver. There are only two options. It's so agile. Right now, driver is sleeping. Nothing much. So mind is really, it's not deciding anything by itself. Senses are driving, pulling wherever, and mind is just following. The moment mind is controlled by the driver sits down. Okay, I'll be very strong now. Mind will cooperate. It doesn't have anything of its own. Nothing of its own. It will cooperate. Rope, what will happen? Anything rope will decide now. Where to go. Any time. Can any time in this chariot's journey, rope decides where to go? Will it? No, right? Either the senses decide or buddhi decides. Buddhi. Mind is the rope. Yeah. So mind will never decide where you go. It just follows. It's configured like that. If it follows, either follows the senses or buddhi. It's up to us. Amazing, isn't it? So it's very easy to retrain the mind and reconfigure everything. Even in modern not physics, biophysics. This is called as neuroplasticity. You keep repeating something to your mind, keep telling something. Your brain actually, all the neurons, everything can get reconfigured. Yeah. They can totally get rewired. And this is used in all the rehabilitation programs. This is how rehabilitation works. If somebody has got a stroke or something, or lost an activity of a particular limb, they are retrained with some other stimulus, and mind or brain can eventually start associating something else for a particular action and then can get back the cognitive ability. So we are capable of it. So it's a good thing. The bad thing is, if buddhi is not there, there is no control then. Mind really cannot decide then. So buddhi has to be strong. If buddhi is not strong, mind will just, okay, fine, I'll follow the senses, no problem. We all want to become happy, right? Everybody wants to become happy. But then senses decide how to become happy. I want to eat something nice, hear something nice, see something nice, smell something nice, touch something nice. And this is what is happiness. Yes. Somebody else will tell, no, getting a lot of money is happiness. But then what do you do with money? This is what you do with money, right? Eat something nice, see something nice, right? Hear something nice, smell something nice, touch something nice. That's happiness. Who is telling this? Senses are telling this. And mind is just following, okay, fine, I'll do it. No problem. Let's do it like this. If buddhi wakes up and tells, no, I won't let this happen anymore, I will ride the chariot. Your whole chariot can come into one straight line right away. It's very simple. There is no much rocket science here. Anybody can understand this. That's why Krishna says, Uddharet Atmana Atmanam. With the mind, uplift yourself. Same mind. You don't need some other, something else which you have to go and purchase somewhere. No. Same mind, you have it already. Uplift yourself with this. It's agile. Na Atmanam Avasadayet. No need to go down with the same mind. Because mind is agile. Why I'm telling all of this? Because once we understand that buddhi has to become strong, it has to run the show, eventually the next step is that how do you link this buddhi with Krishna? And that's called as buddhi yoga. So then Krishna is then guiding the buddhi and buddhi is guiding the senses. So life can then really be in a Krishna conscious way. And why you want to be Krishna conscious? Because that's my fundamental nature. I am Krishna conscious to begin with. But right now it's covered. It's like having a great jewel, a great diamond, and you cover it up with mud and this and that, and put something on top. It will not shine. You uncover all the mud, the diamond is there. Similarly, the Krishna Prema is there within us. You don't need to go and purchase it somewhere outside. It's within already. This is the simplest thing you can get in your life. The best ever gift you can give to yourself is there within your heart. But we just keep thinking it's somewhere else. Happiness is somewhere else. I need to go and find it somewhere. And we keep somehow or the other associating this is somehow associated with money. This is somehow associated with people. Somehow associated with relationships. Somehow associated with family, friends, this, that, gadgets, whatever. 100 different dots we connect. And happiness, what is it? We just keep connecting different dots. It's not there. And every time we get, oh, I thought this is happiness, but this is not happiness. And then at some point of time, like in Kartik, we are confronted with Krishna. And again and again, we're discussing, wow, Krishna is the source of all happiness. You actually become happy. Not just for the sake of discussion, but you actually become happy with Krishna. Those who are with Krishna, and that is the reason Krishna comes and does all these leela. They are not frustrated. Not one moment of their lives, they were like, oh, I'm so bored now, Krishna. They were so excited, all the time excited. Even in greatest of miseries, they were excited still. Oh, Krishna is there. Hey Gauri, you came alone? No. Oh, okay. Hare Krishna. So, one day, all the boys, they were going in the forest and they saw that there is some huge, gigantic cave which somehow appeared. They were like, oh, this was not there yesterday. How come this came today? Maharaj is creating caves now. And then they were like, okay, fine, no, let's start going towards it. let's go inside the cave and we'll play in the cave today. And as they started going towards it, they started feeling, oh my God, like what is this stinking smell? This is so disgusting smell. And they're like, oh, look at this. This is a mouth. It looks like a mouth. Rather than a cave, it looks like a mouth. It looks like a big python or something. But they were like, should we go? Should we not go? They're like, well, it's anyways. And even if it is something, Krishna is there. Why to worry? We'll just go and play. As soon as they go inside, they lost their lives. And the poison was so heavy, they lost their lives with the poison. All the calves and boys. And this great python, whose name was Aghasura, he was just waiting. He didn't close his mouth. He was just waiting, let Krishna come. And the Acharyas also explained that he actually felt so happy himself looking at all these boys playing so much. Can you imagine a person who has come to kill? He was happy. Oh my God, there is so much of happiness here. It's amazing, isn't it? He has come with one purpose. I want to kill Krishna. But he was happy looking at the happiness of the boys and the calves with Krishna. If this doesn't touch your heart, I don't know what will touch your heart. Somebody who has come to kill Krishna, his heart was touched with the amount of happiness all these boys were having with Krishna. Like, wow. I also want to perhaps enjoy like this with Krishna. So eventually when Krishna is like, he was trying to stop, but then nobody was hearing his words. Everybody went inside. Krishna also went inside. The guy closed the mouth. And then Krishna killed effortlessly. And all the devatas saw that this Aghasura's Atma entered Krishna's body. He actually got liberation. And everybody was surprised, my God, like such a horrible demon. He got liberated. The same thing happened with Shishupal also. Shishupal? Do you know who? This guy always wanted to just keep finding some other fault in Krishna. From the birth, he started. First things he started speaking. Then Krishna just wanted to just end him very soon. But then his mother made Krishna promise that please don't kill right away. And so a deal was made until he offends 100 straight. Krishna will not kill. So every time this guy would just keep offending Krishna, 99 he would stop. But eventually in the time of Rajasuya Yajna, and Yudhishthira was given Indraprastha, was a barren land. It was a desert. Right? So the sons of Dhritarashtra, they wanted to kill Pandavas. They built a house of wax. They wanted to burn Pandavas. And somehow the news was reached through Vidura. They escaped and they were living in forest. And eventually they got married with Draupadi and they come back afterwards. And they met Krishna also in that period, first time. And they come back. And when they come back, all these people are having crocodile tears. Wow, you came back. And eventually, okay, we are giving you a kingdom also. Take this. They gave barren land, this Indraprastha. It's a desert. But then with the help of Vishwakarma, Krishna transformed it into an amazing place. It was so good.
How was it? Putting it, I just moving my feet.
Sure. So amazing palace was built that it would feel like, it's like empty like this. And if you just go, there would be a glass wall there. In some places, it would feel like there is a glass wall, but there would be nothing. There would be places where when you walk, you feel like, wow, this looks like water. So you would walk really slow, but there would be nothing. And some places would look like just floor, but there would be water. When Duryodhana came there, he couldn't figure out anything. Yeah. When there was nothing, he would think there is a glass wall. He would just walk very carefully. And other places where you would think there is nothing, he would think there is nothing, but there would be glass wall, he would just go and crash. Other places he would think, oh, there is water here. Very, very slowly, carefully he would walk. But there would be nothing. Other places where he would think, yeah, it's just normal floor. And he would just go and trip and fall down. Right? And he became so jealous. God, so much you have. I gave you a desert, you made this. And you know what service he was given in Rajasuya Yajna? He was made in charge of collecting gifts. The entire earth, all the kings brought gifts for Yudhishthir. And Duryodhana is collecting them. And when he saw such amazing gifts people are bringing for Yudhishthir, he just went crazy. He started telling Shakuni, I want this only. Shakuni told, you do also Rajasuya, people will bring for you also. He's like, I want this. I want this specifically, these gifts. That's how the whole gambling match was designed. Okay, you can get that. Anyway, so during the yajna, then there is this question: whom should we worship first? Yeah. And eventually, it was decided: let's worship Krishna. First, worship should happen to Krishna. Some of these people like Duryodhana and they were really like, Krishna, really? But nobody was speaking anything. They were all afraid, really. But Shishupal just couldn't contain. He stood up. Like, all these people having no strength to speak up, but I am not like them, I will speak. So he started speaking. All ill things about Krishna. Just counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 99, 100. And Sudarshana just went. And just killed to precision. Just cut the head in a way that not one drop of blood fell on the floor. Can you imagine? The head was separated. Not even one drop of blood fell on the floor. Such amazing precision of Sudarshan. Everything came back. And now everybody saw that this Shishupal's Atma, it entered Krishna's body. And Yudhishthira and everybody came, oh my God, this guy hated Krishna so much. How is he getting, he's also getting liberation. So Narada Muni then answers, and because Krishna is absolute, because he is absolute, you know what is absolute in mathematics? You put a number within these two straight lines. Whichever number you put, the only implication is it's a positive number. Right? You can put whatever number, negative, positive, whatever. The implication is this is a positive. Right? That's the meaning of absolute. Yes? If you put -6 with two straight, the value is 6. That's the meaning of absolute number. So Krishna is absolute. So it really doesn't matter how one thinks of Krishna. If they're thinking of Krishna, they will get benefited. But then, the whole conclusion is what to speak of those who are favorably thinking of Krishna. Yeah? Of course, people like Shishupala, Ghasura, all these people also got liberation. Yeah? But Krishna's pure devotees, they don't even want liberation. And that's the song of the Mularashtakam. I don't want liberation. I don't want to go to Vaikuntha also. I just want service. Yeah. So, this is very special if you understand. And what are we thinking about really? What is that which you want to achieve? Nothing to achieve personally. Just want to please Krishna. So that's the central theme of Srimad Bhagavatam. How do you live in a way that your consciousness has zero selfish interest? Zero. Not even 0.1. I was giving a class one, I don't even remember when was it or where was it. I told, and then somebody said, yeah, we need to start thinking or start becoming less selfish. I told, not less selfish, zero selfish. Right? Because right now we are 100% selfish. Even less selfish is also good, but Damodarashtakam is giving us zero selfishness. Zero. It's nothing about us at all. And whole Srimad Bhagavatam is like that. Nothing about us. It's about Krishna, pleasing Krishna. So if someone who is unfavorably thinking about Krishna is getting liberation, what to speak of those who are really wanting to serve Krishna? What sort of enjoyment will they be getting? What sort of happiness they're getting? But they're not striving for enjoyment or happiness, but they get it. And that's the whole purpose. That you serve Krishna, you become happy. It's counterintuitive. It really doesn't sink well. How is this that you serve Krishna and then you become happy? That's how it is. You want to become happy, you become frustrated. You serve Krishna, you'll become happy. Yeah. But we don't understand this. We think, no, I'll find a new way of finding happiness. Until today was one game, from tomorrow I'll play one more game. It's a new game. And then mind keeps telling, our senses keep dragging us. Oh, there is that thing. Yeah, that's the new thing. I'll follow that. I don't know if you observe, once in a while, all of a sudden, there is just something which everybody is following. There was some years ago, everybody is doing Pokemon. You know this? Yeah. So, some years before that, everybody is doing Angry Birds. Yeah. Huh?
Candy Crush.
PUBG, yeah.
Ice bath.
What is that?
Ice
Ice bath challenge.
bath challenge.
Something, somehow, every now and then, something new. And the whole world is doing it. Like, but why? And somehow everybody is doing it. Something becomes viral suddenly and then everybody is doing the same thing. Because we are just looking for, somehow or the other we want to just, newer and newer and newer ways of enjoyment. And people think also, I'm happy with this. But this is not what is the definition of happiness. We have no idea what is happiness. Real happiness will never diminish in its experience. It will only increase. Ananda Ambudhi Vardhanam. Now this is like trying to explain, somebody is having no eyes and they're touching the elephant and trying to figure out how is the elephant. Because we have no experience of happiness.
Wonderful. That's wonderful.
So if none of us have the experience of what is bliss, what is real happiness, and then we keep talking about it, it feels like, oh, I'm touching something which is having no idea. And like, I may think elephant's tail is like snake, and elephant is a snake then. And if I touch the legs, I may think, yeah, it's an elephant is a pillar. Right? But Krishna consciousness is not like that. You can actually experience Krishna. It needs some little bit, some extending nature from your side to give little bit, and Krishna will reciprocate. If Krishna can give liberation to Aghasur, Putana got liberation. So this is what attracted Shukadeva Goswami's heart. Shukadeva was a Brahmajnani when he was born, his son of Vyasadeva. He is there in the womb of his mother for 16 years. He just stayed in the womb 16 years because he didn't want to come out. He thought, if I come out, Maya will attack me. So Vyasa had to take him to Krishna, and Krishna told, no problem, come out. You will be protected always. The guy comes out and went to forest. He didn't even turn back. Vyasa, he just was running behind. Come back, come back. At least get Upanayana done and then you can go. He just went. And then in the forest, he saw that some forest dwellers, they were singing something. He started hearing, what is this? And they were reciting a shloka from Srimad Bhagavatam, Aho Bakhiyam Stanakala Kodam. But Krishna, even though there was this Putana who came with such horrible poison to feed Krishna poison in the place of milk, Krishna gave her liberation and made her the mother. And when Shukadev heard this, he was like, wow, who is that? Who can do this? Somebody is coming to kill you and then you're giving them liberation. So he went and asked, who are you talking about? And the forest dweller said, we don't know much, you ask your father. So the guy comes back and he learned Bhagavatam, he learned all the Itihasa, he learned from Vyasdev himself, and then he also went to other planetary systems, he met other sages and then assimilated the whole Vedic knowledge, and that's the reason he was then asked to speak. Okay, you speak with Parikshit now. The point is, this can attract anyone's heart. If you hear about Krishna, it will attract your heart. It's the simplest pastimes. So simple. You know, one day Krishna and Balaram, they were all in the forest playing, and they used to get this amazing fragrance of tal fruits. And everybody's like, I want to eat this tal fruits. But nobody could enter the tal one. There's a one called as Talavan. Because it was controlled by a great demon by name Dhenukasur. Even Indra wanted to come and eat these fruits, he was not given access. Only access was to Kamsa, and Dhenukasur was protecting it. Krishna and Balaram took everybody. Let's go, no problem. We will go and we will take tal fruits. They went. So many fruits in every tree. They started eating some fruits. And Dhenukasura, and he was in the form of a donkey. He became so angry, the whole associates, everybody in the form of donkeys. They came, attacked Krishna and Balaram with their legs. And donkeys attacked with their legs, right? And Krishna and Balaram started lifting these donkeys, whirling them on and just throwing them on the trees. And Balaram killed. This Dhenukasura was killed. Kids, I will be done in 10 minutes if you can cooperate. Shreji. Hi. So these donkeys came to attack Krishna and Balaram, and they killed these thousands of donkeys. They were not donkeys as such, they were demons, but they were in the form of donkeys. And all the donkeys are on the top of the trees. It's like tal trees are really tall, thin, tall. Top there is fruits and leaves and branches at the top. And on top of that there are these donkeys in each of the trees. Can you imagine? Thousands of trees. And on top of each tree there is a dead donkey. That's what they made. And when all the donkeys were on top, all the fruits fell down. So everybody came, they collected tal fruits and ate so much. They were never given access to eat. Krishna and Balaram just killed all these people, and this tal one was free then afterwards. Life was so much exciting for these boys. Like every day, Krishna and Balaram means excitement. Heavy excitement. Krishna used to kill every day. Before lunch, one demon. Sometimes more. At least one. We know only some few pastimes. But otherwise, Kamsa, he had defeated all these asuras and everybody was his servant. All these Putana, Shaktasur, Dhinkasur, Trinavarta, everybody, they were all Kamsa's servants. They would sometimes, it's not that they wanted to kill Krishna. If they wouldn't kill Krishna, they would be killed by Kamsa. They didn't have much choice. Either get killed by Kamsa or come and not try to kill Krishna. And they would choose, okay, I'll at least go and give it a shot. Yeah. So, but for boys, so much of excitement. And otherwise also, because these pastimes happen only here in earthly pastimes. In the spiritual plane of existence, there is no demon as such. Life with Krishna is filled with happiness. Only primary difference being all the people, they just want to please Krishna, and that's how in return they get happy. I don't know if you have seen this picture of Krishna and Balram are running, and all the calves and boys, everybody is running so fast. Everyone is running. They would play this kind of games. Simple. Right? Krishna and Balram, they're running. And then all the calves and boys, cows, everybody is running behind to touch Krishna. And they would be so happy. And eventually they would touch Krishna and somebody would win. And everybody is celebrating. It wouldn't matter who wins. It was not like in a modern time race wherein one person wins and everybody else is sad. Oh, I couldn't win. I couldn't come first. Everybody was running so fast so that everybody else runs faster. And they would be happy. Even if I'm last, it's okay. Sometimes Krishna would get defeated. And Krishna would cheat them. No, game over. Rohit, did you do this when you were a kid? This is my bat. I am going back now. No more matching more. I had a few friends like this. The moment they would lose, मेरा bat है, मेरा ball है, मैं लेके जा रहा हूँ बस. I'm done with the game. I play until I win. Yeah, the moment I lose, that's it, done. So Krishna would do like that. Just absolute cheat. But then he's just being a normal boy. Krishna entered first time when he entered Mathura from Vrindavan. There were people who went on their stairs to see Krishna for the first time and they fainted from there. So beautiful, so attractive, so enchanting. Love at first sight. If this statement is true, it's with only one person in the creation. That's with Krishna. Everyone else, it can just not be true. We think the movie is propaganda and everybody is thinking is made to think like that, but never is the case. So all this Vrajlila in which Krishna is enjoying with Gopas and the Gopis, and this grand exhibition is for us to enter. See, this is not normally available. When Krishna is enacting all these pastimes, general people anyway are not allowed. Even Devatas are not allowed to come and participate. But because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, we have been given at least an opportunity. We can at least try to improve ourselves. Then we can get an access to Goloka Vrindavan, to be with Krishna. It's not really open otherwise. The biggest of the sages were not given opportunity. Greatest of the saints, after so many births, eventually they were allowed to come and participate in Krishna's Vrindavan Leela. That too as the sort of not full intimate circle, but somebody who is there. Is a part, but not fully. And how much austerity have we done? Right? We came to Amsterdam. We all know why we came. becoming Krishna consciousness was not one of the reasons, not even not top 10. It's not there. We came to Amsterdam, why we know. We are living in Amsterdam, we're having our job. Very good. What sort of austerities are you doing to please Krishna? Previous times if somebody wants to get simplest knowledge that you are not the body, this simplest knowledge, you would have to stand on toes in Himalaya and then or Alps somewhere on the ice, and you're just on the toe raising your hand, and even after that people wouldn't really get to know. Hiranyakashipu did this for 60,000 years. He was standing on one toe, raised hand, 60,000 years. Even after that, he didn't even get to know basic, which somebody who comes to our temple first day, they will be told. First day, you come to any program, we will tell them you are not this body. 60,000 years of austerity, he didn't get to know. Vishwamitra did 10,000 years. Right? It's so difficult, it's not really cheap. People in the past, they had to really struggle a lot to get what we are getting for free. Free, take it, no problem. Yeah. But because it is free, we think, oh, this must be cheap. Right? It's common mentality, isn't it? Online, what is this website here? Marketplace. If something is for free, you think twice. Oh, kuch to hai isme. There's something wrong. That's why it is free. So that's how we think. Something is free means it's really not valuable. That's the only thing. We need to have Shraddha, to be sincere in our approach. If we are, then we'll be taken care. So anyway, coming back to this thing, Narad Muni is telling that because Krishna is absolute, it really doesn't matter how you think about him. Even if somebody is thinking negative, there is nothing negative. You're thinking about Krishna. So you get the benefit. Yeah. Because it is absolute. But if someone is favorably disposed, it's much better. Yeah. Kamsa hated Krishna. Shishupal hated Krishna. Putana came to kill Krishna. But because they are with Krishna, they get liberation. So if that's what is for them, what to speak of those who are favorably wanting to serve Krishna? And the kind of destination which these devotees they will be with Krishna, having a life which is eternal, and experiencing bliss which is eternally expanding. No shortcoming of any excitement or happiness or whatever. So by becoming Krishna conscious, you won't lose anything. You will gain. So it's our humble request. Please become Krishna conscious. And with this, you will experience eternity. You will experience infinity. You will experience bliss which is ever expanding. Infinity and expanding. Nothing same. Oh Krishna, you did this yesterday also. Shall we do something every day new? And no end. You will never grow old. Yeah? You will never die. Not that eventually you'll grow old and become really old. Krishna is Navayavana. Eternally fresh youth. Yeah? Nobody grows. So that's what is on offer. 3 more days are having really special effect. Tomorrow, day after, and how do you say? Day after. No, after that. Wednesday. So, until Wednesday. We'll have final program on Wednesday. So please come and participate in our home if you like on Wednesday evening. That's the last program. And tomorrow, day after, we'll have some programs, I think, around. Try to participate. Otherwise, also in your home, you can just sing Damodar Ashtakam and offer diya. And as I said in the beginning, Kartik will get over, next month will come, but Damodar is still there. Yeah. If you sing Damodar Ashtakam, he will accept it. He is there. If you go and offer a ghee lamb, he will accept that also. So let us, we'll sing 5 minutes Kirtan and then we'll do Damodar Ashtakam, we'll do it together. Okay, we'll do it like. तब आप प्रदान कर सकते हो करताल है प्रभु हे श्री जी हरे कृष्ण
फेस करना कहाँ से सीखे ये फेस करना कहाँ से सीखे
परंपरा में आ
किससे सीता कुछ तो बोल रहे बताओ मेरे को
मुंह बनाना कहाँ से सीखे?
हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Let us sing again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Please sing louder one more time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. One more time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. One last time. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Raise your hands. Let us please collectively send this one voice, one heart, all of us together with this one feeling in the heart which is very sincere. If you're feeling spaced out, thinking about tomorrow or the whole week ahead or whatever, just please bring your mind back. Please tell to Srimati Radharani, Shri Krishna. It's a very simple prayer. My dear Srimati Radharani, Shri Krishna, please engage my mind and senses in your service. Far too long I have tried to become happy in so many different ways. Now, please engage us to serve you. The month of Kartik, going to get over, but my Krishna consciousness should not get over with this. It should increase more and more. I want to keep serving. Please give me opportunities for service. I really want to serve you, Srimati Radharani, Shri Krishna. Please accept my service. So with this feeling, let us sing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One more time with all our hearts. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. One last time all together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Jaya Radhe, Jaya Jaya Shyam, Jai Jai Shri Vrindavan Dham, Jai Jaya की जय। Hare Krishna. So we'll sing Damodarashtakam. We'll sing together because it's already 9:25 almost. So let us sing. Will it come on the screen? Yes, it's almost about to come on the screen. And we also can start offering diya also straight. Okay, if you can't see the screen, please come this side. We'll start.
नमामीश्वरं सच्चिदानन्दरूपा रसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले भजमानं यशोदाभियो लूठलाभमाना परां दृष्टमात्यन्तो हृदन्तं मुहुर्नेत्रं युग्मं मृदन्तं करां भुजयुग्मेन सातङ्कनेत्रं मुहुर्श्वासकं पात्रिवेदान्तकण्ठा चित्तग्रैर्वदामोदरं भक्तिबद्धम् इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्तम् तदेषु तज्ञेषु भक्तिर्जितात्मा पुनः प्रेमतस्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे नमो देवामोक्षं न मोक्षावधिर्वा प्रजानं वृणेऽहं वरेष्वरपेह इदं तेव पूर्णार्थ गोपालबाला सदा मे मनस्याविरस्तं किमन्ये इदं ते मुखं भोजम् अत्यन्तमीले घृतं कुन्तले स्निग्धरक्तस्य गोप्या मुहुश्चूरितं बिम्बरक्तधरं मे मनस्या विरास्तमानं लक्ष्यलाभे नमो देवा दामोदर अनन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलाभिमाना कृपादृष्टिदृष्ट्याति दिनं ददानु गृहाणि समामद्यं मेघसि दृश्या कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमृतैव यात्वा त्वया मोक्षितौ भक्तिभाजकृतौ च तथाप्येव भक्तिं स्वतां मे प्रयच्छत् न मोक्षे गृहो मेऽस्ति दामोदरेया नमस्ते स्तुताम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकाय त्वदीयप्रियाय नमो अनन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यम् भगवान की, यशोदा दामोदर की, कार्तिक मास की, इस्कॉन अम्स्टरडैम कार्तिक अभियान की, सामवेद भक्त वृंद की, निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे।
Prabhu, Prabhu, bring water, bring water, bring water, bring water, bring water.
हाँ वो गया प्लास्टिक का है।
रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा है, ऑफ कर दे।
Stop it. How do you stop?